is the story of Romeo and Jude. Renee and Jasmine. Renee spends much of his time in the marketplace of Fletcher Gate, buying badass bling, things of that orientation. Renee is shocked to hear the news that the market may be moving from Fletcher Gate. This is his stomping ground, you see. Renee leaves, heading for Fletcher Gate. This is Jasmine. Okay, let's hurry this along. You know, Renee, he's a cool kind of fella. He struts round that Fletcher Gate like he owns it. And he does. He's the man. He killed Harold at the Battle of Hastings. What more can you say? But you know, when he saw that girl, that little Saxon girl,
you know what's on my
he turned
mind.
into a little boy.
Give it up. We've been wasting too much time. You know you got what I want. You come on, you're about to blow my mind. Can you dig it? Give it
Again, let's move this along.
We've been
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know.
This is the French meeting about moving the market square. The market is in the Fletcher Gate at the moment. We need our own market in Market Square. So it is sorted. We move from Fletcher Gate. Oui, monsieur, oui. The Fletcher Gate, you know, we don't want the English interrupting. We don't like them. We invaded this country. We need our own market. So we move. We cut contact with all of the English completely.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me.
In a stark metaphor for the way in which the English and French relations developed, the two had to leave each other's arms forever. One a Norman, one a Saxon.
Tonight on Crime Watch on the Streets, not only are we coming live from my backyard, my crib, but we have a very special story for you tonight. A story from over 300 years ago, and it all starts in the Market Square in Nottingham. The government wanted Nottingham to be the best town in Britain. So for starters, they built a new, prettier building. The marketplace, however, wasn't so pretty, so they put new cobbles in. To reimburse themselves, they made charges at the entrance to the market for all the farmers bringing their grains in. This was a percentage of the amount of grain they brought in. The farmers, being sneaky, thought if they only brought samples in to sell to their customers, they would have to pay as big a toll. The government clocked on, so they put tolls on all entrances to the town. The farmers did not like this at all, and this is what drove Fred to disaster. Fred, he was a good fella, always looking to squeeze every penny out of every grain he sold. I never thought he'd be capable of doing anything like this, but you know, that's what it comes to sometimes. Government putting all these prices on everything. We don't even need these new cobbles on this floor down here. I left my house about about 8:15 on that Friday. I saw Fred and he clipped me round the head and asked why I hadn't brushed my teeth. I saw him the night before when I got lost in town. He was carrying a big bag around with him, and it had a big sign on it saying grain. I thought that was strange because he's a day early. Yeah, that government bringing those tax things in, man, that was well annoying. I was like wandering around, I was like, where's all the green gone? I want to steal some, there's no green anymore. They're bringing these little sachet things in and selling it on the outside now. We're now joined by Stephen, who you saw in that reconstruction clip, and we're just going to ask him a few little questions about it all. Stephen, so what's your opinion on all these toll increases? I don't really agree with them because like the cobbles only cost so much and we have to pay each week, and like surely we must pay for the cobbles already, like, you know, like come on, like isn't it just like... Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. Let's see what the mayor has to say about this. Firstly, can I just say, excuse what I'm wearing, I'm playing Edward Seaton in a music video later on today. And in answer to your question, you're paying for the whole of Nottingham, all the new buildings, the cobbles, you're paying for all of that, and the upkeep that comes with it. That's what you're paying for. So Stephen, have you broken any more rules? Me and my dad Trevor used to go straight to the customers' houses instead of going to the market. Mayor, how did you prevent that? Yes, we got over that easily. That was when we put the toll booths at all the entrances to the town. Then they were never getting on their little horses and carriages from Derbyshire and Leicestershire. Oh, let's go into the phones. Quick. I think we found someone who knows where Fred might be. Yes. 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 No time, Patrick. We've got to go. I found him.
I'm Edward Seaton, Medical Officer of Health from 1872. I'm here with Mario Ogle-Tarbotton, Borough Surveyor 1859. We're here with our Sanitary State Report and our Improvement Act 1874. Listen up, y'all. 3,500 houses were built in a 10-year gap in Nottingham. Yeah, that's not right, yeah, that's not fair, but the people of Nottingham think you don't care. No, we're fixated in an overpopulated town. Things are looking pretty down. It's time to sort things out. The worst slums in the empire and nothing to shout about. All those that involved in the lace trade are forced to live in the towns that is not. Don't like it. It's really because they're not getting paid enough. Life for them is getting pretty tough, man. Now gonna give you my plan to sort this mess of a town. I hope you don't frown upon it. It's really quite simple ideas to sort this out. I'm gonna make Nottingham the best town that the world's ever seen.
It's gonna be the best.
I'm gonna make a waste disposal machine.
That's gonna be the best too.
Cause at the moment there's a lot of disease.
It's not great.
The best town the world's ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the water system pristine.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna make the slums all nice and clean.
Clean, man.
And I think overcrowding is really mean. The best town the world's ever seen.
It's gonna be great. Yeah.
The world's ever seen.
It's not great at the moment though.
The world's ever seen.
We can do it, government. Listen up.
The world's ever seen. Slums are between Ward and Narmarsh. Life in these slums are really quite harsh. The land they sit on is really quite nasty, mainly because it's low-lying and marshy. Contaminated water with poor ventilation gives its name for the worst in the nation. Children are dying in this cramp-like box. Cholera, typhoid and smallpox. In 1832, cholera spread right through. There was nothing we could do, and it hit hardest in the tightest parts like alleys and streets. Nobody was safe from the heats of disease, and the disease had no real means to defeat. The future was looking pretty bleak.
Here it comes again.
I'm gonna make Nottingham the best town that the world's ever seen. I'm gonna make a waste disposal machine. Cause at the moment there's a lot of disease.
There's a lot.
The best town the world's ever seen. I'm gonna make the water system pristine. I'm gonna make the slums all nice and clean. And I think overcrowding is really mean. The best town the world's ever seen.
This is what we want to do. It is now generally acknowledged that convenient, well-constructed and ventilated habitations are essential to comfort, health and well-being of labouring classes. So let's get these schemes seeded. A new sewage system is certainly needed. An unpaved street, a closed-in core. This is clearly where the town comes short. All these issues need definitely be tackled. What the town we love will surely be shackled. In a state where poverty and health are crossed, let's not ever let our town be lost.
Let's not do it. I'm gonna make Nottingham the best town that the world's ever seen.
Come on,
I'm gonna make a waste disposal machine.
listen up, yeah.
Cause at the moment there's a lot of disease.
There's too much.
The best town the world's ever seen. I'm gonna make the water system pristine. I'm gonna make the slums all nice and clean. And I think overcrowding is really
Listen up, government of Nottingham.
the best town the world's ever seen.
I'm gonna make the slums go away, 19th century. And I'm gonna make everything okay for the Nottingham people. Yo. This is for Nottingham.